Merry Christmas from our family to yours. We're going to talk about PTSD recovery, focus group, body language, and also, of course, we're going to some other things: false imprisonment, focus group on mental institutions, a small breakdown of each group. It has to be very small, talking 1 to 2, 3. False imprisonment cases, wrongful institution is common. Now, we go into this because we listen to the talk show and we listen to a lot of different broadcast talk shows at random. This is very interesting because I think this is not a very fun topic. And now that it's out, that's good. All right, so you are all everybody knows the K+8 story. And now you listen to the story of what happened to Colin. Now, this is not uncommon for people to be falsely imprisoned and oftentimes diagnosed with all these disorders that don't exist. So we had to zoom in, and I said, this is John Gosselin speaking to this very topic that we've been having issues with this of our own. And it's bringing to light what so many people are so sickened by this. Like, there are a lot of people that are living with immunization injuries that don't get any help. And I see a sincere attempt on John Gosselin's part to help his son. So to me, that is what's going on. Imagine being a dad finding out your son is trapped in a building and he can't, they had to smuggle a letter out of there. So when we talk about awareness, this is the same thing with rape and STDs and anything. The one thing, we've been through this ourselves right now, even as up to recent as today. Rape is a hateful act. Don't get a shower, go straight to the hospital, call 911, they'll do an examination. It's better to go to the hospital than wait. Sex crimes, STI awareness, get checked. Rape is a hateful act against another person. Most crimes don't know they're abused until the next day. Don't get a shower, go straight to the hospital. Anti-sodomy and anti-stalking laws protect all victims where there's a cyber threat reported. Okay, so that's one of the biggest issues right here. Like, if somebody ever grabs somebody by the neck or shoves or pushes somebody around, they're obviously creating a situation with bodily injury and other things that have not been discussed. Like, whenever somebody goes over and says, hey, they're victims of an assault, they're victims of abuse, they're victimized, re-victimized, which is obvious. Because now you got victims that won't go to the store, they won't go to the mall, they're afraid of everyone who's, shoving. With children, and why I think PTSD is so relevant, because a lot of children don't remember. They'll block it out for a short time, and then those memories start to surface, and it's because of a certain sound, certain way somebody locks that door, you know what I mean? There's certain things that are like triggers. When they hear something, that's why PTSD recovery is so important, because then you can, learn relaxation tools or ways to relax, like crossing our arms. Like, when I say self-care, I'm talking about crossing your arms and keeping yourself safe. Calling a trustworthy friend, talking to somebody that you can trust, going to group. We're doing this every Saturday at Dunkin' Donuts right here. Going to Saturday morning group, just listening. You don't have to say anything. That's the thing. If you've been a victim of an assault and somebody falsely imprisoned you, that's why most of us victims who've been falsely imprisoned, they'll put people in jail for a lot of reasons that are not true. And I've seen a lot of people resort to, digging up personal information on people just to get them in trouble. You know what I mean? Unless the cases pertain to the actual assault, they're not going to just, put you in jail. It takes a lot to go to jail, believe it or not. Like, you could be, like, arraigned in a holding cell. That's not jail. We're talking about, like, length of stays. So we're going to talk more about these topics soon enough.